Hi guys, welcome back to Alternate Future of the World. This is part 4 of the series, and let's go ahead and get started. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I've been missing some events that would probably happen in real life right now or soon. So, like everyone proposed, the splitting of Belgium happens between the French and the Dutch. They do it, and this doesn't really bother anyone. Besides, maybe some British. The British are a little bit mad because, well, that close to their coastline. If Germany annexes this, yeah, Britain would not like Germany getting that close to its coastline if they annex that, so they're a little bit scared about that. So then we have France united with Luxembourg because it just looks better on the map that way. So yes, now Europe is a lot more unified. Wait, that's wrong. If you don't know what that was my knee hitting my desk. That hurt very bad. So we have the Baltics. We're being a little bit scared by Russia. Well, because they've expanded a little bit. As well as NATO, or the WDO. Totally didn't forget. So we had the Baltics uniting. We don't know why. Well, maybe because of Russia, because, you know, Estonia and Latvia are right there. As well as Lithuania, because they're next to Belarus. If you didn't know, Belarus just joined Russia. Yes, we have a lot of unifications happening this episode. It's about time Belarus joined Russia. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so the Baltics are very scared. And, oh yeah, there's a skirmish. There's some skirmishes on the border of, Poland. And then Poland sees this as a declaration of war. And then, do you see where I'm going with this? Then these guys join, then these guys. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's so not good. That is so not good! For Russia anymore. Of them. Oh yeah, I forgot Taiwan was in that. With Korea. And then the Russians are like, why? They're questioning their life choices right now. Alright? They're questioning why, just why. Why'd they do that? Look, okay. So I'll tell you what happened. So basically, some drunk, Russian soldiers came and started shooting at NATO soldiers. Or Polish soldiers, so, yes, they were drunk. And, well, yeah, we kind of have the entire alliance joining. Now, yes, I'm putting in the entire alliance. They join. Look, I forgot to say this. Morocco is now a NATO partner. So, as well as Tunisia joins. Yeah, the US. And then, well, With Canada joining that. Because Canada is, well, you know, these guys. So yeah, the entire world is just essentially united against Russia, as well as India. No, India would probably stay neutral. Actually, maybe they would join on Russia's side, as well as Iran. Yeah, so Russia's just really screwed. India would probably join on Russia's side because India holds relations with Russia, but they're more Russian leaning than they are US. Oh yeah, we have the Rio Pact. Yeah, the US calls that in, which I think the Rio Pact looks something like this. Yeah. And then we have the East African Federation join it. Just kidding. We kind of have an entire Western pro everything. So then we have Arabia. Actually, no, Arabia. I'm just gonna call it Arabia. Like I said, I would probably call it Arabia. So then Jordan joins this, and these guys. No, I don't know. Now, these guys would probably be pulled in by the US as well as Papua New Guinea. Because Western influence in this scenario is a lot crazier than it is in real life. Oh, Xbox, I don't care. So probably Russia would influence Mongolia to join that. And then probably India would influence that to join on that side. I don't know about India. It's just neutral. They would probably stay neutral because they're also Western leaning. I don't know. It's hard to grasp how large this war would really be, so maybe those guys don't join. Maybe these guys don't either. But it's just really hard to grasp how large this war would be. It would probably, and now, US influence is so, it would probably go over the entirety of the Americas. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Except for Nicaragua. Wait, no, China would collapse, I forgot. So there we go, yes. We have the Americas plus Europe, plus some of Africa, plus some of the Middle East, plus China, and the entire Pacific, minus Russia. So yeah, this is very bad for, well, now Switzerland would obviously be neutral, but just showing how bad this would really be. We have our first World War starting. Now, the Russians were prepared for this as well as NATO because they were stacking up the East a lot, so we really have the West doing the first things here. Let's cancel. Yeah, it really has the West doing their thing over here. And they immediately take Kaliningrad and begin to pull into Russian territory. Begin to push into Russian territory. Also, immediately start a rebel group. Immediately start supplying Ukrainian rebels. So yeah, over here in Ukraine it's not like NATO actually doing this. It's more of the rebels doing this. Oh, that kind of looks like a certain body part. I'm not. No, I'll make that look less like it. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize me. I didn't mean to do that. I'm serious. I meant to do something else. I meant to do like a branch. You know what I'm talking about, like that, and then there's like a circle here. You know what I'm talking about, like like rebel groups starting to pop up in Ukraine. Then Ukraine fully declared the rebels declare independence from Russia. And well, yeah, the entire Western military is all focusing on Russia because once Russia's gone, they win. They don't care. But some of these, like Southern Balkans, like some of these countries over here, they don't send their guys up north. They send them down south over here to deal with Iran, as well as Russia in the south, because this is a very vital point for Russia, but they forgot to defend it. So we have them coming up here. Yeah, this is not very good for the West, or not the West, but the East. So we really have another Iron Curtain. It really did emerge another Iron Curtain. So yeah. Yeah, this is kind of bad for everyone. And then they begin to push up into the coast, eventually capturing all of this. This is not very good for Russia, as they lost their major port cities over there. And they begin to push into more into Russia. Now, realistically, would Russia be able to push back at this point? Probably a little bit. So we have the Russians pushing back. They push back, capture this much back, but at the same time, we have the Baltics taking advantage that Russia's distracted. Well, we have Finland immediately taking all of this and start firing the missiles in these areas at Russia. So that makes Russian President Vladimir Putin. No, Vladimir Putin would probably have a bullet in his head. Don't kill me for saying that. I'm obviously saying it as a joke, but he'd probably give a bullet in his head disease at this point. Oh yeah, we gotta look at the Chinese front. Oh, well, Manchuria and Mongolia got frickin' dismantled. As well as this entire part of Russia, which Russia isn't focused on this area, so they're fighting a two-front war. Alright, two-front wars are not fun. That's why they're kind of losing on both fronts. This is a losing war for both, and, yeah, that's pretty realistic. That's probably what Russia would do in this scenario. They would immediately surrender, see how they would just leave the war. These guys would probably leave the war and just leaves no one else. So let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Okay, this is gonna take a while. So we're gonna have China annexing a lot of this land over here. Now China's done. Just gonna be China's claim right there. Or that Mongolian thing, I hate that. So I'm actually gonna redraw that border. I hate it, so I'm gonna redraw. Why can I go back? Why? No. No! Really? I'm really going to, you know what? Yes, what's left of Mongolia just unites with Russia. Because Russia has nothing else left. So, yeah, India didn't join this war. I said they would, but they're not going to because of one thing. Russia got dismantled. So Vietnam would probably not get anything because they're just simply too far, as well as pretty much all these Southeast Asian countries. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw these guys white, or make these guys white, because they would probably not get anything from this war because they're simply just too far from the opponents. Now Japan would probably get like some of something. They'd probably get their island back, Sakhalin, as well as their islands. They'd probably get a little bit more than that, so they'd probably get like that. Because, you know, it's Japan, they want some of their land back. So then we have Korea getting a little bit of land. They probably will not get much because this is just simply just cold lands. So they just simply annex that much. Russia. And well, we can see how these Asian countries are doing this. They're not trying to annex too much land to where they would collapse. They're just trying to get enough land so they would be a lot stronger. So China has a lot more land. They don't have more land than they do in real life, but they have more land than they had once they were reformed. Yes, this is gonna be the Republic of China. How are you gonna stop me? Oh my, you see that? Oh my. I should have just done it after. Probably gonna redraw that. This is taking a while, a while, a while, a while. You know what? Probably Russia would give back originally what these guys had, so they'd be giving back that. I think that's how it looked. There may be a little bit more, but yeah, and then these guys would probably most likely unite again. Because China isn't doing those bad things anymore, so because we have good China. So as you can see, China is starting to become, well, China again. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at over there and over here in the west. Don't know why I zoomed out like that. Oh yeah, we also have a reverse. We also have reverse Alaska. So yes, Russia took a giant L in this war because they did something. Their soldiers did something very, very dumb. I meant. Okay. Now Canada would probably get nothing because they're just simply too far. Except for U.S., they would probably get reverse Alaska because of that reason. So we have a lot of stuff happening in Western Europe. Would probably not get anything, as well as these guys. They'd probably get nothing. So mostly like Eastern Europe would get stuff. These guys wouldn't. Finland would definitely get something. Britain would obviously not. Yeah, the countries I'm leaving out, are the countries that probably not get anything. So, from this war, wait, no, Romania would probably get something. I don't think Hungary would get anything. Now, only these, like, Eastern European countries, I think that's the only countries that would really get, like, benefit from this war. Oh, yeah. Don't know why it should have looked like that. Don't know. Oh, yeah, because the pushback. And NATO, right before Russia would leave in this war, they'd probably try to get that back, so they did. So, Armenia gets split. So then we have that. Then Turkey annexing that much from Russia, and then you have the Ukrainian puppet coming back. So I think Ukraine used to look like that. So we're not going to do full Ukraine. We're actually going to do big Ukraine. Yeah, we're going to do big Ukraine, and then Belarus would probably most likely get released, but like in a crippled state. No, Russia would probably do that. So we have Ukraine gaining back some of their old land, as well as some over here. So, yeah, thinking of like that, and probably get that back. No, I don't think over here they would gain back. I think they would stay over there the same. Over here, I think they would get that. So we have Ukraine's claim done. Actually, Romania would probably gain something. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe they would gain something. They probably gain that much from Ukraine. No, I don't think they would because that's an ally. So these guys weren't probably getting like Poland. Poland would probably get like they would probably split Kaliningrad in two. And Poland get that much. So as you can see, Ukraine is now restored. Sorta. Oh yeah, we gotta redraw the borders over here. So these guys will probably get that much, and then these guys will probably get that much. Gotta split it. So that's probably how it would look. So then these guys' claims are done. So. Oh yeah, we gotta show what they would probably gain. Finland would probably gain all that entire peninsula. Cause, well, they probably do that, so. Because Finland is Finland, man. And then we have the Baltics gaining a little bit, and then Belarus would probably be freed from Russia, or what's left of it. So then we have, yeah. They have them doing their claims and stuff being done. Actually, I can't redraw that. That would probably go down how it is. So now we gotta finally erase the borders. This is gonna be a hefty peace treaty. And if you didn't know, this is supposed to be inspired by every single video of mine is supposed to be inspired by AFOTW Pro. So yeah. But I'm trying to like differentiate. I'm trying to do. I want always be a mapper once I saw, well, AFOTW Pro. So and here we are doing mapping content. So now I gotta erase here. But I don't really know how to edit videos, so. to like cut things out. Because whenever I try to do it, it just kind of just doesn't work. It kind of just like shortens the video in a way I don't want to. So yeah. And yes, AFOTW Pro would probably become a future legend. It's one of those YouTubers that would most likely become a future legend. I want to be one of those channels. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, so yeah. As you can see, the guest borders are done, I guess. I think they're done. Wait, no, Finland. Finland. There we go. That's most likely what would happen with Finland's borders. Boom, now we're done. Let's see how long that took. 30 minutes! To record just that? Okay, that is a lot of... I guess it's because we had a whole world war. So, we're gonna go ahead and save. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And